Hey everyone, Terrace here. Okay, so today we're going to talk about introduction to the investor world, or investing into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and all that. If you've never purchased a stock and you're thinking about putting money into the stock market, what does that look like? What do I need to do? What's something for me to be aware of when it comes to buying your very first stock, getting into stocks? Now, full disclosure, I'm not a financial advisor. So I'm just going to give you my 2 cents, my thoughts on, hey, this is what I recommend, or what I would do personally if I knew nothing about the market, but I wanted to invest and I wanted to tip my toe into the water. For starters, do whatever you can to educate yourself. Watch videos like this. There's a ton of people that have some phenomenal advice when it comes to stocks. Specifically so though, I like to listen and watch to people. I like to read articles and really just educate myself on how people do analytics and analyze companies, more so than the people that say, hey, invest into these 3, 4, 5 stocks and you're going to be a millionaire in 6 months or a year. That's BS. Right? Majority, like 99% of the time, that's complete crap. Unless you invested into GameStop at the exact right time and sold at the exact right time. Figure out where you want to start, like from a company standpoint, like where you want to put your money. For example, into a company like Fidelity is a great company. There's a lot of good companies out there, but let's say Fidelity we'll use as an example. Now, again, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just throwing that one company out. You wire funds into Fidelity and now you have the option to purchase stocks. A really good safe bet is of course the S&P index, right? Top 500 companies in America. What I like to do for fun is if you put money into the S&P, like let's say you put $500 or $1,000 into the S&P, next is purchase 4 or 5 stocks of companies, individual companies that you like, that you trust, that you use. If you have an iPhone, purchase Apple. If you like to use your Amazon card, cool, or you're on Amazon a lot, purchase Amazon stocks. So those are blue chip stocks, right? Expensive stocks. Invest the same amount of money into the S&P as you would into any one of these companies. Like let's say you invest $1,000, cool, then split that up, 5 companies, $200 each, and see if you're able to beat the S&P month over month, year over year, and really have some fun with it when it comes to investing. Now, a good rule of thumb is to know that consistency is key. If you're putting money every single month into a trusted company, you are going to make money. You're going to compound your wealth. But putting money into a company, seeing that company grow, and then pulling money out, that could, unless you really need it, I don't recommend it because of taxes, right? Because of the amount of taxes that you're going to have to pay. If you hold on to a stock for less than a year, you buy it, you sell it quickly, you'll have to pay short-term capital gain tax. If you're holding it onto longer than a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you decide to pull, then you're going to pay long-term capital gain tax depending on your income tax bracket. But that's a really, really good thing just to know, right? So if you put money in, just think of it as, hey, look, I got money going into this account, into my stock portfolio that I want to build up, and just don't touch it. Look at it, but just know and tell yourself, I'm not going to touch this money. Doesn't matter what happens for at least 12 to 24 months. And then you'll see it compounding growth. Compounded investment will always be any other type of investment. Invest every single month into yourself, invest every single month into the market, and you're going to see exponential growth. But again, Fidelity, you can open up any other company, you wire funds in, and then you slowly start investing that way. Make sure you have some fun with it too. See if you're able to beat the S&P 500. Anyways, guys, if you like content like this, short-based, interesting videos, like, subscribe, and definitely share with family and friends. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.